Yeah, Dolphins! Woo! I know you guys that seen the game are freaking out right now, dude. I mean, what a... All right, let me watch my mouth. What a friggin' game, dude. I mean, this was the game we've been wanting to see out of this team all flipping year, dude. I mean, it's just been... Okay, look, guys. As we know, when we beat the Texans, it was like, yay, we beat the Texans. And then next week, when Tua came in at halftime, we felt that energy. But this was a whole new level of energy, man. I mean, bro, this was a battle, dude. It was everything I wanted it to be, everything we needed from this team. Amazing, amazing victory. You know, if you guys watched, I know it didn't come out on YouTube for whatever friggin' reason. I don't know what I did, but my preview show, I predicted us to win. I predicted that, well, first of all, I'm always going to predict the Dolphins to win. But I predicted that Tua would do this on his arm, and these were the keys of victory, and yada, 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 yada. It doesn't really friggin' matter because we beat that ass, bro. 33-10. Are you guys kidding me? I mean, I thought we would win. I hoped it'd be a win like this. I am elated, to say the least. I've got notes here. I missed like the first half a series or whatever was going on, and I caught it just in time. My friggin' internet, I don't know if the internet sucks. I don't know what the hell's going on. I bitched out my internet. I bitched out the television. Everything's pissed off, but I live like right next to a bowling alley. So I'm just hearing my son. I'm like, bro, we're out of here. Game's not on the television. I don't know what's going on. So we ran over to the bowling alley. We made it just in time. And I see us block a friggin' punt to then get a touchdown. I'm like, woo! Ready to go, man. I was ready. I was jacked up. And for us to come out, I said it in my keys to victory yesterday. I'm sick of seeing us go and score on that first drive and then just the whole friggin' game. Even when we win, it's just so frustrating. We never get like a beat down like this. As Dolphin fans, very rarely can we, in halfway through the fourth quarter think we're winning this friggin' game unless all blows up in our face, which we would never say that live because, now we'd whammied us. But I'm going to try to calm myself. I'm going to try to chill out. Guys, real quick, I'm giving away cards. I got these Panthers cards. I do the team we're going against every week. I don't know who wants some Panthers cards because right now they're a bunch of friggin' losers. So who would want them? But guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment, help a brother out. This is the FINS Tailgate. I am your host, Chris Adams, a.k.a. El Capitan, and I'm here. We're talking Dolphins football. We're going to talk Heat on other days. We're going to talk all kinds of shit. And you know what? I can't watch my mouth. Look at me. I'm swearing anyhow. I said I wouldn't do it, but whatever. Bam. Dan Marino card. Holler at your boy. Read what's scrolling along the bottom. More than 2 social media shares. Dan card could be yours. And wait till you see the cards I'm going to pull out next week, guys. It's going to be something else. Anyhow, Dolphins win. Got some crazy statistics here, guys. The FINS are 18-0 when they score 30-plus points a game. So that's the secret, guys. Let's just score 30 points a game, and we're going to win every game we score that in because the numbers say when we do, we're 18-0. We don't lose a game when we score 30-plus points. Easier said than done. But this was a team that was, had a good pass defense. They had a great, defense in, and they did good. They looked good at times, especially in the beginning of the game. And we had plenty of mess ups. Austin, Reeder, it looks like your job is done. Cameron Tom makes an appearance, everybody. Let's give Cameron Tom a round of applause. He came in, he freaking started snapping the ball, and everything looked okay. So, guys, listen to this, though. The Panthers, in 10 games where Cam Newton's been their quarterback as a starter, 10 straight losses. What a far cry from what Cam used to be. Top notch. I don't know. it was Super Bowl Cam. We seen him do that too. I can't even believe he did it after he got beat down. So, guys, check this out. 22 straight home wins when we're leading at halftime. That's awesome. If we're leading at halftime at home, and I'm not saying take this to the bank because we'll talk about that with Brandon with the bookie of what he thinks of these kind of numbers. But you know what? I like that stat. We're at home. We're leading at halftime. Fans can go and get their food and know, hey, man, these Dolphins are going to win this game. We're leading at halftime. So, yeah, but Agba, he had another batted pass. Agba has 7 games in a row with batted passes. That is a new NFL record. Crazy. Didn't even see it. Sneaky record. Totally whammied. I mean, amazing. So I'm going to rattle off a couple of the Carolina stats. I'm going to rattle off a couple of the Dolphins stats. You know, if you guys watched the game, it was a physical battle. These guys they look different, don't they? They don't look like the same Dolphins we were seeing 3-4 weeks ago. These guys look legit. They were flying all over the field, coming downfield, physical, strong. That Phillip Lindsay pickup, he looked good out there. He ran hard. I see him stretching for extra yards, fighting like he should. I mean, listen, guys, and I said this on my boys' show, Kadeem. What's up, Kadeem, over at Go Time Dolphins? You know, a lot of people hate on Chris Grier. A lot of people were hating on Flo. Look at him now. I mean, Jalen Phillips got 3 sacks today and 3 tackles for a loss. And him and Christian Wilkins almost had a sack where they gave Christian Wilkins that sack for a safety. I mean, Agba got a sack today too. Thank God too, because Agba needs to get paid. The guy is legit. He's a gamer. We see him. We know. I'm hoping. Actually, I don't even know if I have to hope this, guys, because Chris Grier, and I've believed in him for a long time. He has cleared cap. He has maneuvered this team in a position where he can pay the guys he wants to keep. And I hope we're keeping Tua. I hope this team stays the way it is. I hope they pay these young men. I hope the coaching staff kind of stays the way it is. Because kind of like I was saying all year on Go Time Dolphins, and when I started my podcast, I believe in the coaching staff. I believe in Chris Grier. And I think what they're building is going to be what we really want in Miami. Not a flash in the pan, not a, elite guy that can push this team into the playoffs and get far. A team that's young, that churns in talent, that pays some, but lets others walk because we've got next guy coming up that's already taken snaps. I mean, think about Van Ginkel. Last year, we were thinking Van Ginkel was going to be the bee's knees. But, he's doing good. He does fine. But now we can literally see Phillips is definitely legit. Jalen Phillips, Javon Holland, these boys look like they might be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not too certain on who's got what going on where, but I see Javon Holland out there killing it. And Jalen Phillips today brought his stats all the way up. On all the morning shows, on everywhere Dolphin fans hope to see, we're going to start seeing these people talk about us. What's going on in Miami? I thought they were out of it. They were 1-7. No. We don't sleep on us now, guys, because we're coming. And the Giants are our next opponent. You're done, Giants. You're getting walloped just like this. I don't expect to see. We'll talk about that on the Preview Giants show. Let's go over to stats real quick. Cam Newton was 5 of 21 for 92 passing yards and 2 interceptions. He ran the ball. Where the heck's his running stats at? He ran the ball 3 times for 5 yards. He did get that touchdown, and early in the game, he's like, I'm still Superman, guys. No, you're not, Cam. You ain't been Superman for a while, bro. They even brought out, what's his name? Philip Walker? I was talking to Kadeem all game over at Go Time Dolphins, and he said he's like from the XFL or something like that. Who the hell knows who this Philip Walker guy is? Sad part is he was 10 of 31 for 179 yards. 3 interceptions, though. Guys, Xavier Howard came back with another one. I know, now that he took this pay cut, he's worth every cent. And I think he took this pay cut in good faith. He plans on staying with this football team. I think that's an amazing thing, man. So then we got Christian McCaffrey, and he didn't even finish the game, guys. He only ran the ball 10 times for 35 yards. And it was one of my keys to victory. We had to contain Cam, make him stay in the pocket. then we can then contain Christian. And you know what? I didn't see us doing much containing. You know what I seen? I seen us imposing our will. We were just blowing guys up. The linebackers, where these linebackers been all year? I mean, Christian McCaffrey's coming bursting through the hole and they're hitting him and he's dead stop. Now, I know Christian McCaffrey ain't a big dude or nothing, but I've seen him shed tackles tons of times. He just got lit up all game. He got injured. They had to take him out. They had to bring in a bunch of, the Hubbard kid and whoever else these guys they got. Bro, they only passed for 240 yards. Actually, I don't even think it was that. It was 239 yards all game. They only ran. Where the hell is it at? They only ran for, oh no, wait. They only passed for 175 yards. They ran for 64 yards. We held them to 240 yards. That's the kind of defense we've been hoping to see. An elite top 5 defense. All offseason, we were looking at the defense and how good it did. Took away a couple pieces. Goodbye, Vinoy. Goodbye, other pieces. I can't even think of them now because I don't even care. And we thought we were going to take this step forward. But we had the growing pain. And we went through the growing pain. And we lost 7 games. It was terrible. It was terrible. And yet now, it's all worth it. Young team, guys that aren't going to get nicked up, guys that when they do get nicked up, it's another young guy that is the same. This is a real way to build a real football team, guys. It's a team of 50 plus guys that all have to share the amount of duties to make this because someone's going to get injured, someone's going to get hurt, someone's going to get COVID, whatever, and you need next man up, and next man up can't be Joe Schmo. And I don't see Joe Schmoes. I'm seeing guys with different names out there that we don't ever see. Campbell, Lindsey, guys like that. Chris Greer, good job again. That are making impacts. They're not just dudes getting blown up. They're making their presence felt. We're seeing their number, and we're like, who the hell's number 31? Which we kind of figured it was Lindsey. Actually, whatever. So, Myles Gaskin, guys. I say this almost every show. Cat is legit. He is a dual threat guy. He ran the ball for, what was it? He had 49 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. He was 3 of 3 for 17 yards. You seen him flying all over the place. Phillip Lindsay ran the ball. He got 42 yards. He averaged 3.5 a yard. Jalen Waddle. What? I didn't see him coming alive. I kind of predicted that the tight ends were going to really go off this game. I guess mainly because they're supposed to be a great passing defense. But this whole team looked like they had, I don't know, they drank 10 gallons of Monster Energy drink or something. They were running so fast. It just seemed like every time you turn around, everyone's on the Carolina defense has got their hips turned because they're trying to chase after whoever's got the ball, and they're trying to wrangle them into a corner and push them against. Jalen Waddle had a career high 9 catches on 10 targets for 137 yards and a touchdown. Is he going to be? I mean, look, I know everybody's seen that stat. And anyone who isn't following me on Twitter or on Facebook, please do. I put a stat out that he's on pace to have more catches than Jarvis Landry did. Well, it looks to me if he's on pace with these kinds of numbers, they'll be talking about him as Rookie Offensive Player of the Year. Now, I know the kid in Cincinnati is killing it. And also, Devontae Smith is killing it. But that's going to be it, isn't it? The top 3 wide receivers are going to be talked about, and at least they're going to be mentioning his name, and who knows, maybe he'll win it. And back to what I was saying earlier, I don't know, Javon Holland's looking like Defensive Player of the Year material. If not for nothing, he's out there on punts. He's making his presence felt. He lays the wood. He makes guys that are coming across the middle make business decisions. They got to go, bam, get caught. And the next time they're going running across the field, they got to think to themselves, I don't know, maybe I want to go home tonight. Maybe I don't want to be taken home in an ambulance. We had X-Man with an interception, Javon Holland with an interception, Nick Needham with an interception. I mean, I also think a lot about what I said earlier in my other videos at the end of this game where, all us fans, we all want to keep Mike Gesicki. Every single one of us wants to keep Mike Gesicki, and I definitely want to keep him. He and Durham Smythe are boys, and not just boys. Like, they go to dinner, he stays at his house. These are like best friends. We just took a little bit of money from X-Man. Some people were saying it was to sign Philip Lindsay, but it was more money than you need to sign a Philip Lindsay. I think it's to pay Durham Smythe. And I think they tested the waters today and see that if they could expand his role. Durham Smythe ran the ball twice today and picked up a big fourth down on one of them. And I think it was a 2nd and 1 or a 3rd and 1 he picked on the other one. That was a great trick play, guys. It was really good. And now that plays on tape, the next time we got 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 and he's going across, it's going to get somebody to jump across the line, guys. He can get up, and they're just going to jump. That's how this works. That's how this coaching staff works. That's why. Look, I got another stat here, and it's the Dolphins. Where the heck did it go? The Dolphins are, let me see if I can find it. It's my notes are literally scattered to the wind. You know what? I can't remember what it was. The Dolphins are 16. Yeah, Miami is 16 and 7 in the months of November through January under Brian Flores. And that's very consistent to what we've seen this team do. They start off slow. They get going. By the middle of the year, they start figuring it out. By the end of the year, they start really winning some football games. And I don't know if you guys have any parallels with other teams, but usually the teams that make a run to the playoffs get better as the year goes on. Usually the teams that come out starting hot get injured and they're all banged up. And even if they make it to the playoffs, they go in limping and they're done. They're done for. They're not even in the playoffs most of the time. This is how I've seen the Patriots do it. Well, that's not true because Patriots would just beat the hell out of everybody. But this is how we've seen teams like, I don't know. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl, guys. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. I'm just talking about this team builds it the way football teams win and get to the playoffs and win in the playoffs. And when they do, they go to the Super Bowl and they win Super Bowls. It's a slow trajectory. Try to steal a couple wins early in the year. Hopefully you're somewhere around 500 by week 10, and then you just start racking up the wins. Now, granted, that's not what happened this year, but guess what? If we limp into the playoffs by some miracle with 9 or 10 wins and we get in there, nobody's going to want to see this defense. And Tua, nobody's going to want to see Tua. He's looking good. I can't believe he only threw for 230 yards and 1 touchdown. It looked like he did a hell of a lot more than that. But this run game took a next step, man. I'm so proud of the offensive coordinators. I'm so proud of the way that they were convicted in what they were doing. And I know they took a lot of crap for it, man. Everyone gave it to them, me included. But I held out hope that they knew what the hell they were doing. And here I am not being right, but being rewarded for my hope. Finally, the Dolphins are rewarding a little bit of hope. And jeez, guys, I don't know. I was so stoked. I just had to come on here quick. I threw down all the notes I had real quick. I hope I gave you guys a couple of nuggets. It's a short video. I might be on later tonight with Kadeem at Go Time Dolphins. If not, he's going to release one. Please, guys, holler at him. Say what's up. I see you guys in the comments. Rick Dunn, Kelly, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. I still got cards to give away. I plan to give a couple Miami Dolphin cards, maybe one a week. I got some good ones. Maybe somebody will get lucky and get one of my real good ones. I don't have a lot that I want to get rid of the Dolphins cards. I don't care that they're worth nothing because, as you guys know, we're Dolphins fans. They're worth a lot to us. But I'd be more than happy to give you guys some of what I can give away. So holler at your boy, please. Like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. Also, if you can, share. And if you guys share, I share. That's how it works. You guys share, I share. I'll give you guys some cards real quick. I got the ones again. And then I got the Dan. Okay. And I still have last week's rookie card for Chad Pennington for the Jets. Next week, we go against the Giants. I got some good Giants cards. So you'll be happier with a little bit of those. But all right, guys, man, thanks for checking it out. I appreciate you guys. Go Dolphins, man. I can't believe it. All the Miami teams won this week, guys. Well, the Heat won, the Canes won, and the Dolphins took care of business and beat that ass. You know what? I said last episode, I'd have been pissed if we lost. Because not only would we have lost to Cam Newton, but I found out recently that their mascot's name is Sir Purr. That would have pissed me off if I had to think that a Sir Purr has got a victory over me. So, all right, guys, God bless. I'll see you guys soon. We'll do some picks. We'll do some other stuff. I'll bring Brandon the bookie on and holler at you next time. So, peace.